Welcome back. It's 5:51. Time for your morning news now. The suspect in an Eau Claire homicide is bound over for trial. 18-year-old Dumarion Stonier is accused of shooting and killing Andre Simmons Jr. on January 21st. The court yesterday found probable cause in both Stonier's case and that of Devontae Thanes, who allegedly hid the murder weapon. A student at UWL is accused of sexually assaulting a woman in her dorm. Police say 19-year-old Logan Zdanowitz assaulted the woman in Laux Hall. According to court documents, the victim felt sick after drinking at a party where Zdanowitz allegedly mentioned the term roofie roulette. Police say the victim was later carried to her dorm room and assaulted. We asked students yesterday about campus safety.
We have our campus police, they're always out patrolling. So I don't know, there's never times where I don't feel safe. And I usually walk in groups with people, so I'm never alone. I usually stay in my room anyway, keep it nice and studious, so I'll just keep an eye out, I guess.
Zdanowitz is free on a $5,000 bond. The university responding, saying they're aware of the criminal charge against the student and will assist law enforcement fully, though it can't comment on the active investigation. Republicans are laying out a budget framework that could set up a battle over Medicaid funding. The House resolution would cut health and energy programs by $880 billion over 10 years. While President Trump insists Medicare cuts are off the table, Republicans say the math may require Medicaid reductions. Democrats warn most seniors in nursing homes rely on Medicaid. Hundreds of protesters gathered outside Republican Senator Ron Johnson's office in Madison, urging him to vote against the budget bill. That came after requests to meet with the senator were not granted.
1 in 7 Wisconsin residents uses Medicaid, and yet our legislators, our lawmakers are cutting it.
GOP leaders argue Medicaid is not specifically mentioned in the budget. Congressman Derek Van Orden also weighing in a statement. He insists the resolution does not cut specific programs, adding he'll have no part in reducing Social Security, Medicare, or Medicaid for those legally entitled to them. The city of La Crosse asking hikers and bikers to stay off muddy trails. Parks and Rec officials say the recent warmer weather is creating soft conditions that can be easily damaged, so they ask you to stay off them until it has some time to dry. And ice fishermen, time is running out to remove your permanent ice shanties. The DNR reminding you that the deadline to remove those is Saturday, March 1st on the Wisconsin-Minnesota boundary. On inland waters south of Highway 64, the deadline is Sunday.
If you look at it, though, drier conditions happening right now. No rainfall in La Crosse. Currently, we've dried out. You're seeing most of it track to the east with light to heavy rainfall. A mix of rain and snow up to the north. That, too, is breaking down for right now. As we look at it, we picked up maybe just a few hundredths of an inch here, and we'll continue on, maybe up to a tenth of an inch to finish out the morning hours for going into sunrise. We'll also see as we go through the next couple of days, we have a chance of rainfall and snow for tomorrow. It is a 20% chance. Of course, the afternoon still holds a 40% chance for us today. So we're expecting above seasonal average temperatures all the way into Friday. We're colder on Saturday, warmer next week.